Hello and welcome. So this is a quick recap on what you missed on YuGiOh Duel Links. First up, we have the new Ghost Gal event, which features Ghost Gal as a playable character which can be unlocked. All the level up rewards requires multi-fakers, as well as Fiji Alert, and finally our copy of Failover with our single copy of Konkuri, whereas most of the skills are all in terms of altergeist support cards. Overall, if you're interested in playing altergeist, this is basically the deck for you. However, there are also certain other cards that can only be obtained from the main box/event, such as the event exclusive cards of Hestia and also Altergeist Manifestation, which can be only available by farming in this entire event. But if you manage to do so and manage to obtain multiple copies, you are officially done with the event and basically can duel all according to your own leisure. Aside from that, we also have the new main box, featuring two new archetypes being introduced in YuGiOh Duel Links, featuring Live Twin/Evil Twin, and finally the magikey archetype, which features a lot of summoning methods ranging from rituals, fusion, synchro, and XC summoning, with all their SR cards available here, being the main deck monsters of Maftial and also Sky Blaster. Aside from that, we also have a new elemental hero fusion monster, Neos Kluger, and the UR card Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon, which basically means that a lot of people playing in the upcoming KC Cup event is gonna be either Blue Eyes or certain other archetypes, which are pretty much broken in a sense right now. However, for the entire breakdown of this entire main box, I do feel that the most expensive archetype to build right now for this entire main box is the Live Twin/Evil Twin. As you can see, their cards are either the UR or only SR available in terms of main deck, and also extra deck monsters, so that actually kind of bums me out just a little bit. But if you are able to obtain these cards, or you are willing to spend the money to obtain and reset the box multiple times, then go ahead. This entire main box is pretty much fun, and I'm totally enjoying the magikey archetype overall, so that's about it in terms of the new main box upcoming updates. Now let's head over to the upcoming events for the rest of the month of November. For the month of November, we have the new KC Cup event, which will begin on the 2nd of November until the 13th of November. Hopefully, we have much more battle packs upcoming aside from the one that has been the same throughout the entire span of 2 years. Come on, Konami, give us something new. But aside from that, in the mid of November, we have Selena, an Arch 5 event, where Selena makes a comeback and she has some new skill as well. Hopefully, new cards as well for the entire Lunar Light archetype. And finally, in the late November event, we had the chance to obtain a new legendary duelist. Her or his cringy line is "You Know I Love You." And at the same time, we have the GR Festival, which is essentially a Go Half Rush Festival featuring Rush Duels PvP event, which we don't know what are the rewards going on there during that time, but hopefully it will be interesting. But do not worry, rest assured, I will cover the rewards just to let you guys know whether it's worth or not to actually attempt in the event. And finally, a quick reminder to all of you who are participating in YuGiOh Duel Links right now, please do remember to log in and complete the entire bingo for this entire gift system, which will obtain our single copy of Blue Eyes White Dragon, the alternate art version, which is pretty beautiful if you look at it yourself, as well as a few copies of Blue Eyes Alternate White Dragon. So right now in record, I have 4 copies of this monster, so that's a pretty sweet one, along with a skill for Blue Eyes Dimensional, where you can actually use the skills for both Kaibas in the Dual Monster world and Darkside Dimensions going forward, with the beautiful sleeve of the classic Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon with Cell Kaiba, and the game mat featuring all the different worlds of YuGiOh Duel Links thus far, and I hope you guys manage to obtain this reward before the time ends. And that's basically it. But moving forward, this is my magikey deck thus far that I managed to build. So featuring all the magikey monsters, as you can see, rituals, fusions, as well as synchro and XCs, this entire archetype is pretty much built in terms of a much more advanced version of the invoke archetype, if you can think of it like that, with the spell and trap themselves being good supports of negation, as well as combo extending into much more summoning mechanics. However, in this entire deck, since I do not have multiple copies of the magikey monsters, I splashed in a bit of the few Magnite monsters just to compensate and to build a much more firmer and much more interesting kind of place.
As a hacker, I can steal any. Duel! My turn.